Hello everybody, Blitz11 here, and today I'm going to be playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I will be going through the story mode on each of the plant side and zombie side. Then I will fill up some of the side missions, go around and look around the map. And I will be playing some of the mini games here, the main, what do you call them, what are these called? The game modes here. I will be playing in solo play because I do not have PlayStation Plus, and I will show off the Infinity Time when I get the chance. Whenever I do that, I used to play this game a lot when it came out back then, and my God, I used to grind the heck out of it, and you can clearly tell. Right there, you can clearly tell. I used to play this a lot back in 2016 when it released, and a lot in 2017. I think I got bored of it or just got tired of it because I just got repetitive and I already did everything in the game. You can obviously tell I put a lot into this. I want the regular pea shooter to be my main, most played character in this game, or just in general. I try to get every collection, but I just couldn't because a lot of them are just locked behind paywalls in a way. When I say paywalls, it's mostly seasonal content like that, because mostly it's, yeah, these Halloween, Christmas, stuff like that, and a lot of it is behind the community events, which PopCat gave up on like a while back. When I say a while back, a long time ago. And my God, like, I think they put all that focus into the new PvZ game, Battlefield Neighborhoodville or something like that, and you just like collect up to 10 million coins and just spend it all on these. Yeah, these like, all this used to be very packed with content back during the early life cycle of this game, but no longer more. Because used to be a lot. And it's not good they throw out every DLC for free until they actually want paid DLC or something like that. Yeah, I used to like grind a lot. I played by myself because I didn't want to go on multiplayer because I want like a chill game or something like that, and just grind for XP. And I used to like the one thing I used to do is like, when you like level up a character, they have like an arrow above their head, and you just go up there and like promote them, and you get like there's like 50 levels to each character like that, but every 10 levels is a promotion, stuff like that, and you keep going. And I used to just stack up all of them, and at the end, when they all have the arrow above their head, I'll just go to them and promote them all, and there's like 10,000 for each promotion, and just spend that all on packs. But that time is gone. It's back in 2016. I'm no longer in middle school, teenage, or something like that. And don't have a lot of free time like I used to. Busy with jobs and other projects I want to work on. And time's just so fast nowadays. I feel like I don't have enough time. But yeah, this is my characters: the most heals, most revives, most post-finished taunts or something like that, most first strikes. And my plant side, most played is my main pea shooter. Most famous for the main picture and the highest streak is the Iron Orange or something like that. Most assist is my main pea shooter here. This is a DLC character in a way. Basically, like when community events came out in the town hall over there, a bunch of theories and fan speculations like what's going on. This is an empty spot. Who's going to take it up or something like that? Then Torchwood. The only way you can do that. Oh, I'll show off all the gnome trials and stuff like that. I'm not restarting the game or something like that. I did buy this on. I did buy this on my Xbox, something like that. I'll probably show all that off when I get the chance. But yeah, it was a speculation who did that. Torchwood here does have costumes, but they just never made the other ones for free. In a way, if I believe so. So yeah, you had the max level is 5,455, and I spent so much time grinding into the game. So the one thing, you can't get to this level until you have like this character right here. Those don't count. Hey, Torchwood and the goat, something like that. The Unicorn Chomper, and the only way you can actually get this character, and it's like the most craziest actually way to get it, you have to get to max level in the first game. You're in a Pacific, I can't say this word, Pacific time limit or something. There's like a time limit or something like that. You need to get the max level on each character and going for one. Then it gives you the option, it will give you the gift of Unicorn Chomper, so you can get to the max level here. Because there's like a limited time thing been out there a long time and something like that. I know some players have were mad or upset about this and like backlash to it or something like that. Then like later on in the life cycle, and they still continued it, they released this one, Midnight Chomper. What's the one? Twilight Chomper, something like that. Yeah. So you can actually finish up your max level, something like that. I guess the fan backlash and stuff like that made people upset, and they just had to make sure some people just didn't miss out, something like that. Yeah, I kind of miss out I didn't miss it. I just like this nostalgia blind, something like that. I did miss the life cycle of this game and stuff. It was really fun. And again, this isn't a let's play of this. I just want to show it off and have a fun time, something like that. And during like these games out here, I don't want to say, I don't force you to subscribe. Like, I don't want anyone to subscribe for my gaming videos. I just want to have fun in these games. If you want to subscribe and enjoy my content like this, you're more than welcome to. Just being honest here. The only content I want you to subscribe is my Funko Pop reviews. That's what I like doing. That's what I enjoy making. I think they really need like a Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 3, but I think right here, torch and tail upgrade is available. Fast track your way to Torchwood and Hovergoat, accessing the doors in the Trial of Nomus with a torch and tail upgrades. Pick up the torch and tail upgrade today and receive Torchwood, Hovergoat 3000, 4 Trial Gnome colored door keys. Attack these 2 packs, consumables, and 2 100 regular stars. So one thing I got, during the life cycle of this game, I'll show you in a bit, like during the life cycle of this game, sorry if I'm slurring my words and something like that. During the life cycle of this game, in 2016, 17, I believe 18, and 19 or something like that, the town hall here, okay, that is where the community events takes place, something like that. Whenever they open the doors, there's this portal of a certain type of game mode. You battle against other players, like certain cosmetics or something like that, variants of your plants, and you battle for these things called rainbow stars. Hang on, where is it? Yeah, rainbow stars. When you get up to 50, you get a chest, and that chest you get a little pack, and within that pack you have like a percentage of getting like a key, so you can actually fight in the gnome trials down at the bottom there or something like that. It's like the whole trials in the game life cycle like that. There's 4 of them, so you can get that out of the way. There's 4 of them, 4 of the trials that you compete to unlock the Torchwood and Hovergoat 3000 or something like that. Then like throughout this, like the end of this life cycle or something like that of this game, they just threw up for like a cash grab and you can buy it or something like that. It's not that fun or something like the other ones here. The Midnight Snack upgrade, you get the Twilight Chomper and a bunch of hats and stuff like that, so you can get to the max upgrade, something like that, and all your other packs you can buy, something like that. And this guy used to be down there in the sewers. But yeah, again, I used to play this a lot, had so much fun. Whenever I played the game, I played by myself to upgrade these characters. I used to like try any way to actually get so many coins, max level. There's any glitches to get coin glitches and like that, just to get max level, so I can, not max level, what am I saying here? Sorry. So many coin glitches to get so many coins to get everything in the item shop, which I never actually did. Well, I tried to do one, but I think they patched it in a certain amount of time. It was great. It was a fun. I do miss those times. This right here is your typical garden ops. Pretty much your, it's not story mode or something like that. You just fight against zombies wave after wave, 10 rounds, and you're free. There's your cosmetic dome. You can change your outfits, how you look, split screen, worldwide, multiplayer, that scoreboard, something like that. You can fight for stars and your multiplayer of XP and coins in a way. It gets updated like every 2 days or something like that, but I believe it used to be like a week back in the day. And you get one for the planet side, zombie sides, and multiplayer. You can do this on your own on private servers, and these give out coins. The ones with the lightning bolt next to them will give you like a certain amount of stuff, 10 stars or 25,000 coins. But other than this long intro, I'm going to be showing off the story mode here and stuff like that. There's Dave, the Dave Bot. I wonder where he actually is. Is he up there in this house up there showing off his feet? No, I'm sorry. Is he up there in that house being crazy on the internet? Yeah, probably hiding up there. That's where you can switch to the zombie side. That's another coin pack right there, item shop pack. I believe there's another one down there too. Welcome back. I'm not doing a voice. I'm just gonna find you rather impressive, to be honest. So yeah, here's all the leaf badges. Okay, what you this is Dave's. I can't speak. This is Dave's missions right here, his ops. Then you get one for each of them: the new characters, the new playable plants, the orange, the corn, and the rose. Then down there's a chomper, is a mini game right there, and the dinosaur is one of those special games. I'll show it off another time, but right now, not right now. So right here, Grumpy Stumpy. Crazy. Let's just go with normal because I don't want it that hard or that easy or something like that. Grumpy Stumpy, ancient Grumpy Stumpy is not reported in his infiltration mission located in Cyst. So I'll be showing off all these missions on the plant side first, then the zombie side. Then I'll explore around the map and just going over my thoughts. Skull 1, ability to handle explosives also. Yeah, this game right here is supposed to be like comedic relief, goofy, while not embarrassed to show its silly and weird side. So have fun and have a lot of puns based on the zombies and plant side. Skill 2, ability to remove sand from socks. Also ability to look good wearing socks or sandals. Again, it's just the goofy stuff. Ability to locate other lost ancients of Leaf. It's time to demonstrate skill 3. It's as it turns out, we put it back. Grumpy is one of Leaf's most seasoned stealth specialists, and we sent him to infiltrate the zombies based unnoticed. Would you mind locating our missing agent and bring him home? Yeah, let's do that. Leaf Crest 1, Grumpy Stumpy. So like, oh, okay, this is here in the actually. Oh yeah, in the first game never actually had an open world, something like that. It had your typical 10 mission round base, something like that, to fight off zombies and protect an object or something like that objective. And like you had your multiplayer with different game modes and stuff. That's pretty much what you're doing. Each playable character has different abilities. I think, if you never played the game, I'm just explaining it because I just want to for the fun of it. Okay. No one's attacking me, you're attacking me. This game used to be popular back then. Why am I even saying that? It's still like that. Community's big, and PvZ, like, I think they sold out or something like that. It's under EA. Of course you expect them to sell out. They don't care about their games at all. Pay to win. Hey there, Grumpy Stumpy, Grumpy, or whatever you're called. Me Grumpy. Okay, I lied about doing a voice. Me Grumpy. Grumpy stole plans from Dr. Zumbas, evil zombie leader and famous cooker of foods. Stolen plans revealed from other Zombas plans for building ultimate power of the universe. Now Grumpy has the plans to the Daybot 3000. He knows what to do. Grumpy can walk unnoticed in his crowds. I'm sure he could. I know Zach's gotten games that played a lot of this. I'm not much of a multiplayer guy. He didn't... something like that. The first Garden Roofer game was, you follow Grumpy, but still quiet, be like Grumpy. Okay. Alright, Grumpy. He's very unnoticed. The first Garden Roofer was pretty popular. It broke off on the status quo of like the... Get your nose. The first 2 games on the mobile device from the drag and click away. Tower defense is like a tower defense game like that. Very popular until like it broke off and they went into like their own Garden Roofer and like Call of Duty style like that. But they were not afraid to go into the silliness and goofiness of their moves because like honestly, it's a game for kids and they're not afraid to go into that kind of style. When they did the whole Garden Roofer thing, it was popular, right? I think it got criticized for being a bit weird for how they plants and characters like the 3D models I'm not gonna lie, they are weird, but it worked. It was success. Oh, here comes this one of the specialists. Throw you out, and they go after that. Don't worry, Grumpy Stumpy, I got you. And like that, it's like PvZ Garden Fury 1, unless you're typical like Call of Duty style, different game modes and stuff like that. And your tower defense like in a different way. The first game was popular enough and it got a sequel until that its life cycle ended up and it was finished. Ended. Oh, here's another one, the imps. Actual playable characters now. Like the life cycle when it ended up, when it done, they put all their focus on the second game, but still try to focus. Oh, here comes one of the bosses. They still try to focus on the first game in a while. Like the first game was like pretty much fun, but again, it didn't have an open world or anything like that. You just hear protect an area, garden, and multiplayer, a lot of game modes. And when they started working on the second game here, oh, there's another one right there, the football guy. I need to pick a perfect way to set myself up. Right here, get my. Okay, never mind. Don't hit me now. There we go. Gotcha. I'm not playing as a sunflower. I can't see anything. Can't see crap. Where is he? There he is. I still can't see anything. Grumpy Stumpy, do something. I need a sunflower. I need a healer. Don't revive him. You can't have him anyway. Oh, that's one of the mini games right there. I'll show them off later on. I would not. I guess the first game is like way much more harder. I can tell you that. Have you ever seen my? I do love PvZ. I use it as like footage when I'm reviewing something because I'm lazy to actually get footage or just avoid copyright in a way. And like when they were working on the second game, they put like a lot of thought and actually did care for the game. I think I'm fighting something. Grumpy is happy. You have returned with Grumpy safely. Grumpy has given plans to Daybot 3000. He is our only hope. Oh, Grumpy, hide now. Bye. Reward 5,000 coins. We don't want to spend that. Again, they put a lot of thought, love, and passion into this second game, and the life cycle is great. And the story is like, and the story of the second game here is where the zombies actually won. They took over. I don't know I forgot the lore of this game. It's been so long. Well, they actually took over the human side or something like that, the plant side. And they won the Zombopolis or something like the zombie town. I'm gonna call it zombie town anyway. I forgot the lore of it. It's been like, again, it's been so long since I played the game. Well, technically, I did play the game a couple years ago or something like that. One thing, I actually wanted to get footage, the gameplay footage, save it for the coins and use it as. I wanted like footage like opening the packs and use it as the talk about the Flash, talking about how much I not dislike the show, but criticize or something, talk about it, something like that, but I just never did it. Because I was just like afraid to talk, and now I kind of open up about that now. I am still afraid to do that. If you still want to join my journey here or something like that, that's up to you. You don't have to, but I just liked it. But yeah, the story of the second game here is like the zombies won, and they took over the zombie town or something like that. And now the plants have to fight back and make it back and revive it, something like that. And you got like all new characters for each side: the orange, the rose, the corn, and for the zombie side, Super Brains, the pirate, and the imp. And we're not counting the DLC characters. And they have like a story mode here a little bit. It's just they didn't put really that much thought into the story mode, but like a lot into the map itself, which I applaud. Like each side, you can join any side you want, but it's maybe your typical multiplayer. Like multiplayer is just the main thing of these games now. You focus on that. That's that. There we go. But yeah, they have a story mode. For a certain amount of minutes, they have a certain amount of missions until you can do whatever you want. You can explore the map or go back to the multiplayer or garden ops, or graveyard ops. And like, garden ops is the main thing. Then they have like a one for the zombie side, graveyard ops. Typically, your fun missions you can do. Not missions, game mode. You can do a solo play or you can do other players, something like that. Then you have the ultimate one, Infinity Time. But yeah, the plants have to fight back and save their town and rid them of the evil zombies. Not that much into the actual story mode, but there's just fun missions to do to get coins and level up your characters in a way. But in your main hub area here, you can plant these that protect your bases on each side. And around the map, you have treasure chests full of items, mostly coins and cosmetics. And each of the maps here, you can decorate your places here. You have these gnomes here. I already collected them, but this is, you get an item to get them all. The one item I have on my head is like a cosmetic from their one mobile game, PvZ Heroes, when that was a thing, which you have to link one of your accounts to, which I don't think is a thing anymore. But yeah, you get to go around town on each side looking for gnomes, which I think, but each map, this goes for each, like every map, something like that. And multiplayer, well, not multiplayer, you can go in private services like that. For multiplayer and graveyard, your garden ops, something like that, and your hub area here, looking for gnomes, which you can get a free item when you know where them all at. I believe the main hub world here have around 10 to something like that. Graveyard and garden ops. What do you call it? What do you call them again? Graveyard ops, garden ops. Hang on. Private play, gardens and graveyards. And that they each have 7. They all have 7 in your typical normal maps. Nation, Team Vanquish. It's pretty much your 6v6, 12v12, Call of Duty 1, Vanish Conform. It's like, god dang it, dog tags or something like that. You gotta pick up one. This is the zombie side, and you gotta protect your graveyard right there. Yom Bomb is like plant the bomb in Call of Duty. It's like a kid's version of Call of Duty, just to say that. So Burn Nation, it's like Hardpoint. Burn Graveyard, Team Vanquish. Yeah, that's pretty much all the normal stuff that do. And they're all the same maps. Yeah, but like you're in the main hub world or something like that, you can choose which side you want to play on. I'm sorry for taking so long to explain it, but I just want to anyway. I just have a fun time explaining it. And anyway, you can go around the middle. You can it's like King of the Hill. You protect that one area for a certain amount of rounds until things get crazy. Plans on plant side or zombie side like that. In the main hub world, you have these plants and zombies attacking each other. You can join the fight. There's like a certain amount of zombies you can kill until they send out like a specialist. And if you kill that specialist, a certain amount of specialists, they will send out a boss. And you can actually sneak into the zombie side of the base and they just throw out a bunch of bosses at you. And that's the same goes for the plant side here. But yeah, this is so much you can do on the hub world here. You can go with your friends. You can only have up to 4 friends on one base of the hub world or something like that. Launch in, you can go in there. I just like explaining things. That's what I like to. Go around and play soccer right over there. Still have a bunch of chests around there. A mini game here in the hub world. They have like many characters here. I will explain, we got the sewers down there. I'll explain most of these things later, but I'm going to go into one more mission here. I promise you I will stop explaining things. I just want to explain things. I just like explaining things. Daybot 3000 here. Welcome back. Okay, no more. Secret Plan shoes. Head to Boney Island and recover the Secret Plan shoes. Okay. This is going to be like a one long video. But then get it. I should be talking about this. Now the zombies have stolen his shoe and we need to get them back. Assuming looking beyond the sands. Secret Plan shoes, Boney Island, special head to Boney Island, Chomper, something like the tips. Yeah. Loading screens will give out tips. There's my handle name, Fear Nightmare 64. I was not trying to make that when I'm trying to be edgy, okay? I just wanted a cool nickname on PlayStation here, okay? I'm just trying to be cool as a cringy teenager, something like that. Yeah, again, I used to play this game a lot during 2016 and 2017. Until one day I just got bored of like, I can't keep playing this game all the time. I got into Overwatch. I tried to record a few Overwatch videos, but I was just cringy as a kid and just scared to actually upload them and stuff like that. But like again, I'm just afraid to look at my analytics on YouTube. That's the one thing. I'm afraid of the view counts I get. And I'm not afraid to call myself cringe. And in the background there you have a fridge door that shows off the original game, which is cool. Don't think they focused on the second game. The second game became just like a pay to win, something like that, microtransaction for old, something like that. Choose my plant here. The Shadow Queen here. Yeah, that's what the PvZ heroes or something like that. It's pretty cool. This is your typical gardens and graveyards or something like that. I will show off the minigame, but some of the things here they will have what you call it going on. Some of them will be enchanted and we want you to get coins off it. I will go back to the first game and show everything off there. Okay, plants here, plants. I'm gonna have like a healer first. I want to show off each plant when I get the chance to. If you want that, I can do that. Something like that. I need a healer, the best sunflower. I'm kind of funny. They never copyrighted that. Got sued for that. Fire flower. Let's go for one electric plant. Here comes my most. Let's go for like a. Let's go for like a citron. The toxic one. Let's go for one more. I want to show off my ice pea. Kind of got expired by one, but here I'll show it off in the next video. Chomper, I do not. Chomper. Let's have a corn here. Let's have a fire guy. BBQ corn. And let's plant the garden. Yeah. I would not be planting any pots because I'm too lazy for that, and I don't want to. I can switch off the other characters here. Oh, yeah, this hat I'm wearing is like one of the legendary hats. When you get like, and you just the AI erases my ability. Okay. Now these games will take a long time to get through, and this video is taking a long time to get through too. Yeah, I used to go goofy on most of the cosmetics back in the day. That's a legendary hat right there. When you kill like one of the special enemies, it will just spit out chocolate, dessert, stuff like that. Here comes wave 1. The first wave is typically easy. Here they come. Every 4 rounds, they will give off like a special bonus game, something like that. You can get coins and stuff like that. If you fail it, you don't get the coins. And every 5th round is a boss fight. I want these to be like kind of videos in the bonus way. Oh, come on, no. I think they're gonna protect. If you protect the garden, if you don't. Yeah, sorry, I had a burp right there. If your garden doesn't get hit at all or doesn't take any damage, you get a perfect wave and like a 50 extra coins. I think we like one thing. We all try to on these games, is try any possible way to get rich. As I exploit the coin system, just grind or just try to glitch or hack the coins. I know I try to one thing, and I'm not afraid to admit that. Yeah, I try to like find glitches to get coins or something like that, or just want to hack. They never end up working at all. And again, I just never even tried to download anything. Again, I was a terrible player as a kid, something like that. And I just didn't want to get banned. One thing, I don't think PopCap even cares to even ban me at all. But again, PopCap, if you're listening, I never tried to do any of that, okay? I never downloaded anything. I just suck as a player. And I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not Zaxxon Games or anything like that. I wanted to try to exploit the system to get coins, but this never happened, okay? Or try to find any glitches, okay? I know there's like, but they end up patching them in a way. I don't know if at least the first 2 rounds you can actually get a perfect grave here. Looks like I didn't. Okay. Looks like I never got to. But yeah, again, PopCat, I never did any of that. I never exploit the system. I never tried to exploit the system. I never downloaded any hacks or anything like that. Be cool. That, again, we always try. I think we players always try to actually do something like that, but it's never end up happening. Again, they like to go goofy on these games. Aim! I think the one thing, instead of invulnerability or something, invincibility, aimbot. Everyone goes for aimbot. Again, I never tried any of that, so don't hold me accountable. I used to, back in my early days here, not on YouTube or something like that. Again, I never uploaded on YouTube back in the day. I wonder if it's still up or something. I have this video on my first channel where I found I encountered a glitch. It's not a step-by-step or anything like that. I was playing as engineer and it just flung me up in the sky. I just got flung up into the sky and something like that. It's a weird glitch. I know I got a few dislikes or something like that, but come on. The kid. Here comes the Gargantua. Again, it's not that serious, anything like that. I just got flung up in the sky and I was just found that cool and I just wanted it uploaded. I know like another glitch I found, and I think they patched this by now or not like that. There's a glitch where you can, there's like a little glitch in the game where you're a zombie and you disguise as a plant or something like that. It's like a disguise glitch or anything like that, where you look like a plant or a zombie, or you're actually on the other side team. Don't you dare attack that, Secret Police fans. Oh, this isn't. Oh, this is like a full round or something like that. Gotta defeat the main bosses. Meet the main enemies. Die. Yeah, I know a few of these games actually encounter glitches and stuff like that. They never, in development history or something like that, they never have time to overlook it, or they just get overlooked, and they can't go back and patch it before launch. Before they have to patch it up real quick over updates and something like that. A few glitches are doing glitching through the map, flung up in the air, glitches on infinite coins, stars, XP, something like that, and characters looking weird or something like that, models. And you pretty much buffs or deep and nerfs for characters being too strong or something like that. That happens a lot in these games. And the main glitch and like that, where you're on the opposite, when you're a spy for the opposite team in this game. It's like the spy for Team Fortress 2 or something like that. Stuff like that. And introducing in the backyard, battleground, plants on one side, zombies on the other side, creating a stalemate of epic proportions where neither side has been able to gain the advantage. And the town hall is to join them both. There we go. There's one more thing I want to show off before I end the video. I don't like my videos being long, but they're long. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. My favorite disguise ever. I think that was I believe those was a pack we had to buy. My beautiful, beautiful ice cream here. Go for the dance. Oh, how beautiful I am. I saw a video of one of the PvZ players like that. And back to my main P shooter, Shadow P. If you want, I don't think I ever actually dressed them all up or something like that. Going through all that. Toxic P, which is my favorite Canadian. The Roman Empire, Spy P, Fireworks Box, Sheriff P, which is Gunslinger. Yeah, I believe I have the Knitting and Rock P. So there's like a thing. If on the first game there's like a few unique characters that never came back, and that's mostly has to do with collabs. And then, yeah, the first game, there was the Cheeto Chomper. Again, I'm not making this up. That was a real thing in the first game. And the Cheeto Scientist. That's where they collab with Cheetos themselves to make unique characters and game codes for unique items until they actually made them free or something like that. And there's Berry Pea Shooter, which was, I think it was another collab. I think, yeah, I definitely undressed them all. I used to have a bunch of costumes on it, and the reason I did that when I played with my brother and we went to AI mode, you used to like put on one specific character or something like that. You can fight against chompers, pea shooters, cactuses, something like that. And I just wanted to blend in and to see if he'd know if I act like an AI or anyone's different. Yeah, I just unbothered. I didn't even bother to actually. I undressed him or something like that. I got rid of the cosmetics. But let's go back so I can end the video here. Sorry for this being a long video. I just wanted to have fun and explain things. Remember in my childhood, I used to got on a lot a few years ago just to play the game. I occasionally get on when I'm bored, okay? But yeah, okay. Nosedive. Okay, I got the buttons. Yeah, the D-pad is where you can put all your emotes at. But you can only have 2 on because the top and bottom one is where you can switch between characters during your AI mode, something like that. But yeah, okay. I'm going to end the video off right here. I'll see you all next time here on PVC Garden Warfare 2 when I show off the rest of the stuff and continue the story missions here. I'm Blitz11 and I'll see you all later. Bye.